This video will demonstrate how to install an XLS tape library. Once you've identified where the library is going to be installed, you're going to want to open the door and remove the shipping restraints that hold the X-beam down on the bottom of the library. The shipping restraints consist of a couple of zip ties and some foam that hold the X-beam down during shipping. What you want to do is you want to remove the zip ties and the foam and verify there's no other foam or zip ties laying around on the bottom. In this video, the shipping restraints have been removed. The shipping restraints that will be on the unit will be located on the left side of the gripper assembly, here, with some foam on the bottom. What you'll need to do is remove the zip ties. Once the zip ties are removed, you're going to want to manually move up the beam with your hand and grab the foam out from the bottom and carefully place it back down on the bottom. To verify everything's been removed, you're going to want to manually move the gripper assembly left and right so it moves freely on the beam. The next step we're going to want to do is install the drives into the XLS. In some cases, the drives are already installed during shipping. In other cases, the drives will come in a separate box and will have to be installed. To install the drives, basically we're going to slide the drive into the drive location and tighten the thumb screws like so. Depending on the number of drives, you'll have to do that multiple times. Once the drives have been installed, you can go ahead and install the power cord to the power assembly, power module. The next step after the power has been installed, we would want to connect the fiber cable to the fiber channel card on the back of the PC bay. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and connect our Ethernet cable. At this point, the library is not on. To make sure that the library powers up properly without any issues, we would want to go to the front of the library and once again just make sure that the door is open. Once the door is open, we can go ahead and flip the power switches or switch, depending on what module you have in the library, to on. What this will do is it will bring the library up, but nothing will move. Once all the modules have been put together, we're going to want to lower the leveling feet. The feet will need to be lowered whether you have a single cabinet or a cabinet with a carousel. You're going to need a 3/4 wrench, and we need to bring the feet down on the cabinet. On this particular cabinet, there's 4 leveling feet total. Once all 4 feet have been brought down, 2 in the front and 2 in the back, we need to go over to the memory expansion module and do the same thing. Now with the memory expansion module, you have 2 leveling feet in the front, 2 in the back, and then you have a leveling foot in the middle, which basically holds the weight of the carousel when it's fully loaded. Once you have leveled the library, the physical installation is completed. The next step would be to log into the library via the X-Link GUI and configure the library itself. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact Qualstar Corporation